Good morning to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and this morning I wanted to come back and share with you what I picked up from Meijer last night, and also something that I found that I had all along and did not realize it. I wasn't going to do this at first, which is why I didn't do a video last night, but I wanted to share since I found a few different things than I normally get. The first thing is, y'all remember I said that I thought that I had some vanilla salt syrup, and turns out I was right. I found a whole nother box of syrup. I don't know if I did or didn't haul it. I had went back through my videos to see, because sometimes I have to do that to see if I think I had something, if I shared it. I'm gonna have to try to title my videos a little bit differently, because sometimes I have trouble finding things, but I had that all along. So it's great to know that I hadn't lost it, and I really had something that I thought that I had. Also, I got these little cookies here. I don't remember what they were called, what happened to them. I happened to them. I was actually in these cookies last night before I even made it home. What sent me out was I wanted to go out and I wanted to get some bologna. I rarely get bologna, but I do get a taste for the mustard and the chips every blue moon. I will purchase some, and I just wanted something quick that I could make a quick sandwich if I came home from lunch, if I wanted to take something in with me, and I wanted to try this. Now, this is new here where we are. If any of you have tried this, please let me know. I wanted to get their loaf of bread. It was $7, and the price didn't daunt me. It was raining real bad. I had my laundry bag, so I already had a big load before I even bought all of this stuff, and I should have thought more carefully, but they had bread, they had rolls, they had hot dog buns, and the bread, the only reason I went for this option where you get 4 instead of the bread is I only wanted the bread for my lunch meat, and I'll only eat bologna a few times before I get tired of it. But bread is something that if I don't have a purpose for it, it goes bad before I get around to using it up, and I hate that. I'm that person that can buy the little half loaf of bread, but I love like sweet breads and exotic breads and things like that. So I have wanted to try that bread because I want to do like some pressed sandwiches, toasted, French toast, all that. I think it would be good. So it says on here that it is a deliciously soft with a beautiful buttery taste. I've never had this. And I think it was called, everything was called brioche. The bread was brioche, the buns, they had croissants. So if you tried this, let me know. I'm definitely going to be looking up videos on this. So a few standby things that you have seen out of me before is I went ahead to try this again. I had this before. And then I found the sea salt straws. They have cinnamon ones I want to try, but I don't like the ranch ones. I got those out of something at work one time, thought they were these, and about died. The taste was horrid. I don't like them. I went ahead and got the brown and serve sausage here. I like to get the Jones patties, and I even like the Jimmy Dean kind that I can put in the microwave, but my Jones patties requires a certain setting on the microwave, like for me to knock it down to half power. So these right here, I can just heat them and eat them. And then right here, we got some French toast because I wasn't sure what I wanted. My initial thoughts was I was going to get some bacon and some English muffins. And I do like the cinnamon one best of all. I found this at Target before. This was at Meijer last night. I haven't seen it at Target or Schnucks in either the regular or the cinnamon one that I prefer. And then I happened upon these lemon cream pie Pop-Tarts. So I got a friend that likes lemon. I'm going to take a pack of these in, see if she wants to try them. I got this cup right here as a Christmas gift to go into my little Christmas thing. And y'all know the big ones used to be $19.95. Now they're charging that for the grand in this particular style. They had a cute red and white stainless steel one that I was looking at. They didn't have any other cups I was looking for because I'm actually looking for a berry bling for a friend of mine. And then I went ahead and got this cheesecake. They used to make a Black Forest cake. This comes in strawberry and cherry. It comes in the French style and the regular style. And the only difference that I saw was the French one is whipped and thicker and the original one is thinner. And I learned back when I was a teenager that a lot of these desserts that we get, overseas they get different ones. Like in France, they get like a lemon blueberry one. They get a boysenberry one. We never see these snacks. To my knowledge, Sara Lee has never crossed over in my area, but it would be nice if some of those would show over here. And then I got my Blasto butter popcorn. I get this all the time. I prefer the Jolly Time flavor over the Pop Secret, even though those are my two top brands. I usually buy from them a lot. Saw this gingerbread creamer, wanted to try it out. Hope it's not a disappointment. Like, what was that brown sugar one? And somebody on Instagram warned me that it tasted like green bell pepper, and it did. It did. So I hope this one's good. Usually the Chobani oat creamers are good. The vanilla one is popular. Their caramel one. The flip side, if I'm saying that right, that flip one. So we're going to try this out, but not today. I'll probably try it out in the morning because I want to do an iced coffee sometime this morning, and I want to use a different syrup. And then I wanted to try this. I know that the one pancake syrup that I usually get is made by a pancake company, and for the life of me, that is slipping my mind. I don't know who it is, but they make a syrup. You can put it in the microwave if you want to. I'm trying to think of who that is, and I can't. But if you know who I'm talking about, because at one time I had the pancakes and the syrup, and I really do like that syrup in the butter flavor, so I wanted to go ahead and try this Log Cabin one. I used to love the Aunt Jemima and I'm sorry, Mrs. Buttersworth. That's the one I used to love, is a Mrs. Buttersworth. And then it didn't agree with me too much, so over the years I get other syrups. And then lastly, what I'm going to be using for my little hygiene routine this working weekend, because as y'all know, I said I'm trying to stick with the normal to ease my skin up of some of the stress I've been putting on it by wearing all my fragrance stuff, is this set right here. I have hauled these before. I hear good things about the goat's milk one. Tonight is going to be the first time I'm using mine. And I want another one if it works the way that people have said it works. I definitely want another this one, honey and vanilla, because I like those. This right here I like so much, I'm going to go ahead and buy maybe 2 more. Might make one a gift. And then we're going to try this out because I've been using my Always. So I've talked about these already before. But this is going to be my hygiene set for this working weekend. And that is it. I just wanted to share that with everyone. I got my little snacks. I think, yeah, the Ruffles, I usually get the Waverly potato chips, but I love the Ruffles plain. I don't know what it is here lately. I love the Ruffles plain, and I love the Wavy in plain and barbecue. There's a ham sandwich that I used to make, and I would always do some kind of a bread with nuts in it, and then like that wheat berry or brownstone oatmeal bread or something like that. And then I would do like the barbecue chips. So this time I just want to go plain. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to share those little different things with you. And until the next time, everyone have a great day.